Today we are here at a new cafe to try out their food. It's called Ryan's Kitchen. And this cafe has got a very interesting concept because immediately beside the cafe is where you can procure all your fresh meat. And they are all procured from the small farms in Australia. One interesting thing about all this meat is that they are all humanely handled, grass-fed, and they are not injected with animal fats from other animals. So that is really cool. And another very cool point which we feel is that you can actually buy the meat over there, and then you can pass it to the kitchen at the cafe, and you just have to pay for the cooking charges, and then you'll be able to enjoy the meat that you have selected from Ryan's kitchen, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that's Ryan's Groceries. Yes. So this is the charges for cooking, and then the service over here is really nice because now it's the circuit breaker period and wearing a mask is compulsory, right? Upon being seated, we were actually offered a Ziploc bag and also an antiseptic wipe. So the Ziploc bag is naturally for you to put your mask while you are having your meal. So it's a very nice touch to the whole customer service experience so far. And today we are going to try 3 different dishes. One breakfast dish, one burger dish, as well as one meat and frites dish. When the food comes, we will share with you more about our eating and dining experience over here. Our first dish has arrived. It's called the Ryan's Breakfast Fry Up. There are 3 different kinds of eggs for you to choose from the menu. So there is scrambled, sunny side up, and also sous vide, which we opted for because it sounds interesting, and then we thought it's something that is unique. Not every restaurant actually offers the sous vide kind of eggs. So it looks like that. It consists of Irish pork sausage, marinated cherry tomatoes, baked beans, mushrooms, of course the 2 eggs, potato hash, beetroot relish, and toasted sourdough with spinach. And together with that, we also ordered coffee. Jim ordered the flat white, and he mentioned that it's very luscious and creamy, very fragrant full. And then my long black is really very nice and powerful as well, a lot of oomph factor. And one very interesting thing that, or rather a very nice gesture that the restaurant has or the cafe has, is that together with the food, they actually provide the food contact wipes that is biodegradable. So they are really very big in terms of the well-being of their customers. It's a really safe place to have your meal.
I had the Ryan's breakfast. It's very delicious. I have to say that the egg is very unique. The egg yolk is very creamy, it's very rich, and then they top with the olive oil. And then after that, I like the baked bean. The tomato sauce is very rich. It's slightly on the sweeter side, but it's very rich in flavor. And in the baked bean, they come with the chickpea, the kidney bean, and the soya bean.
Ryan's Breakfast Fried Up is really very nice. A very good hearty meal because it combines a lot of ingredients. So it's a very balanced breakfast, which we will recommend. I also, besides the baked beans, which was very unique because usually for breakfast set, right, most of the cafe will just offer the conventional baked beans. But at Ryan's Kitchen, they do it slightly differently. It's all fresh. The beetroot sauce is actually very good. It goes very well with the piece of sourdough toast that we have. So it's really nice. And then the Irish pork sausage is also bursting with flavors. It's not overly salted, so it's really very good. So I think all in all, we enjoyed the Ryan's Breakfast Fry Up very much.
Next dish that we are having, which is the 3 cheeseburger. So you can look at this, it's very thick. And then you can choose to have the steak to cook with medium or well done or rare. And then we also pair with the Cellini Sauvignon Blanc. Like, good match, right?
We have just finished our second dish, which is the 3 cheese. All in all, it was a very satisfying dish as well. We like the fries because it's crispy on the outside, and then it also has got remnants of the potato skin, as you can see. It's not heavily salted, so it's very light. And then also the beef patty was delivered medium rare as requested, and it has got this very nice char taste as well as smell to it. So it adds to the entire flavor of the dish. And one very good point is that the lettuce is actually still very crunchy and not soggy. So that helps to create this very delicious overall feel to it. And we also like the second dish very much.
This is our third dish, and then this is a ribeye steak with 100 days grand fat ribeye steak. It looks very cool. Let me show you what do they have inside. You can choose 3 different types of the gravy: demi-glaze, black pepper, and then the creamy mushroom. So we chose this one, the demi-glaze, which is like made by the fat from the steak, and then of course the fries that we like very much, and the salad. Sean is going to drizzle some of the sauce on the steak, and then he's going to perform a cut to see how the medium steak looks like. Oh, it's beautiful color. Can you see that? Okay, yeah, well done. And then we also, nice, right? And we also order a glass of red wine. And it's also from Cellini. Cheers! I believe must be very good and pair very well. I love the steak very much. It's a very flavorful sauce, and then come with the red wine, pair with the red wine very well. The Cellini Merlot 2017, really good choice. And then the portion of the fries is like quite big portions, and come with the green and also with the steak. I love it. It's very juicy.
After we have finished the ribeye steak, that concludes our dining experience over here at Ryan's Kitchen. All in all, I must say that it was a very enjoyable dining experience. The dining ambience is very comfortable, and then we have very great, attentive service staff. You can actually dine with a peace of mind because they really take care of your well-being amidst this COVID pandemic, with all the hand sanitizing wipes as well as the Ziploc bag for you to put your mask. So I think that's a very great plus point. If you were to ask me about the 3 dishes that we have eaten today, I would particularly enjoy the Ryan's breakfast fried up very much because I think the unique selling point is actually the choice of the sous vide eggs, which was really very tasty with the very creamy egg yolk, which I like very much. And also, if you are having steak, for example, and you want a glass of red wine to go along with the steak or any of the red meat, right? We will recommend the house pour, which is the Cellini Merlot 2017 vintage. It's really very fruity, and it kind of like complements the red meat very much. So that concludes my comments with regards to the dining experience here at Ryan's Kitchen. I would strongly recommend everybody to come here to pay a visit and try their food.
Let's talk about my favorite dish for today. It will be the breakfast. I think the Ryan's big breakfast is the Ryan breakfast, if I'm not wrong, is really nice, very unique. It's a very good portion for breakfast, and then the coffee as well. So today my favorite will be the Ryan's breakfast and also the 3 cheeseburger. It's very delicious. So just make sure that you order it in the medium or rare. It's like, you'll love it. So I hope you all enjoy the video, and then do try our recommendation, the Ryan's breakfast, and let us know that your dining experience as well. We'll see you on our next video. Bye bye.